Welcome back to my playthrough of Visions of Mana. There's a big damn beanstalk for us to climb now. And it's time to get moving. Not much to say. Last time we got the beanstalk finally up and running because we picked up Gnome and he came and did his thing. And we should be good. Lots of cleanup last time. I'm assuming there will be combat on the way up here, so it's actually... Can I switch people now? No, I'm in town. Okay. Wait. Do I have to talk? I have to talk to you before I can go up? Lame. Oh, yeah, see, there's the flamingo things. I remember them from Secret of Mana.
Soul Guard. Mylos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdeus Borough, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood.
Oh, we're gonna get one of those sprites?
Joins your party, you will be that much closer to the mana tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Illusia.
We also still don't know anything about the light and dark alms. Spent a little while doing this sort of stuff and...
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been.
Oh, we just went straight up.
Come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits.
I was expecting some sort of playthrough.
I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True, but with the Alm's sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Verdeus should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Eoren or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Okay.
Whoa! What kind of trees are
This
these?
reminds me of the Pure
I've
Land
never seen
from
anything like them.
Secret.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Illusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the mana tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Oren's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Eoren keep Hina's core stone.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the mana tree?
That, or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone in here.
Alright, well, I imagine we'll find the Alm of Wood if we just stick to the path.
I'll be taking this. What have you got? Oh, not bad.
What did I get? I didn't see. I was still scrolling past Grizzly Syrup.
Got it.
Alright, are you gonna turn into a little miniature dragon? That's what tentacles usually do. Because you actually have the chance to do that, and if I kill you fast enough, you will. Okay. What the... Because I killed all the critters?
What happened to that big flower?
That's what I was
Might
wondering.
it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Trying to see if there's a way up and over.
Nice. Got it.
How do I get up there? See the chest? I guess when I come all the way around. They get me with that every time. there are multiple stars out here. Okay.
Here's hoping for good fortune.
Oh, good evening. Chobins. Actually, these are not new. I hate these frickin' things in Secret of Mana. Any sort of hooded Chobin type enemy, I frickin' hate him in Secret of Mana. And if you watch my playthrough, you will know why.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Nice. Got it.
Okay.
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Piccolo sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
The Dud Bears will love this.
See what you are made of. Here I go! I'm gone! I think we can use the battle! Yeah! It's the best!
Come on. Thank you. I guess those things are blocking the way to maybe to certain places.
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
Hopefully we could so impressive.
It didn't seem like it was really blocking anything. I imagine that'll come into play later when there will be one of those things that is blocking something, and they're just sort of introducing us to the idea now. See anything else around here?
Nice. Got it. The Dud Bears will love this. Nice. Got it.
All right.
The Dud Bears will love this. Nice. Got it.
That was some Jack stalk. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
So many things to go here.
Nice timing. Keep this coming.
I'm curious if something is going to get mad at us for
The enemies and their
disrupting the
corresponding flora
ecosystem.
have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
In this case, not a bad question. If this was a chicken and the egg, then it's a silly question.
I'll be taking this.
Come on. Oh, up there. Yes. Frickin' hell. Come on. Stay in the tree. Did I get it? No, it's right there.
I'll be taking
Thank you.
this. Don't mind if I do.
Okay. We're coming up on...
Did Eoren already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other, even though we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Illusia Isle.
that you
It
know
does
of.
not sound possible, let alone plausible.
Saying. Just because you don't know about it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yep, there we go. Chantel turned into the bloody dragon thing.
It's useless to run.
Whoa there.
We've got quite a lot of lucre.
Thank
There's
you
no need to
for
be so frugal.
that heal there. I was just about to do that.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, I see little
Don't mind
cactus.
if I do.
Hey, buddy.
There's little cactus.
Your stomach looks upset. No, you're fine.
You found me. Where to next?
Slowly but surely building our Quactus Manifesto. Whoa.
Shouldn't get too comfortable. Go for it. Nice timing. Moving. It's useless to run. Keep them coming.
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it.
Right here. The downside is Morley has such a short range that it's easy to miss things. Now what? Okay.
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
Interesting. All right. Before we do anything else, thank you.
Nice. Got it. I'll be taking this.
Okay. And away we go. I honestly didn't notice that this was even blocked off. I only had eyes for going up that way because I knew something was going to be there. Didn't pay attention. Boss fight. If not now, it's coming. Making me very nervous.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Now what do we got here? Okay. I don't use enough of his stuff. So, I mean, I could boost that. That is not bad at all. I'll consider that. Ta-da-ta-da. Strength. Again, another nice boost to his just physical offense. He's always hitting crit hits, so that will make would be absolutely insane, given how much damage he's already doing with that class strike. Oh, that's so tempting. I will forget to put that on when I actually need to use it. So, this is also not bad. Critical, no. All right, I'll consider. Stamina, yada yada yada. Extra HP. I need to put that on Val. And that. Might take time to swap some stuff up here. The hit points is good for him, especially if he's tanking. He doesn't really need the strength. I mean, he's doing it. It's helping. Don't get me wrong. I need more. I need more ability slots. Damn it. I'll try that. I want to see what happens. And then where's that critical damage? There we go. Let's see what that does. Are we... Was that it, really? Again, how is that not a boss fight? That's gotta be one at some point.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
Possibly for sprite people?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here?
Nobody here but us butterflies.
Nope. Nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Eoren play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdeus.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
I have said it many times. I will say it many more. I love her alliteration.
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right?
You'd think.
Let me see. Nice.
Chocolate.
Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item.
Flower. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, we're in town, so hence the reason I'm controlling Val, of course. And no double jump or dashing.
Taking this. Got some syrup.
Okay, we're just kind of gonna peek around. Tell me that doesn't look suspicious.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this.
Hello, dryad things. Oh. A
It's
little leaf
coming
house
from
up there.
here.
Or a big leaf house.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife.
And we have our bard.
Not moving on, no matter what, oh yeah. So long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad.
Somebody's bored.
Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input.
They're gonna get along great.
Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Jaque, custodian of the borough. A sproutling, obviously.
Obviously.
You came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no Alm of Wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
In the sense that the fairy may not be on board with this whole plan to save the world.
1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Illusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope, we only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm?
Still a touchy subject.
She, Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
That is a bit obscure,
Sounds
yeah.
like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably.
Where's the other
Plus,
Sproutlings?
There's nothing beyond Verdeus but the mana tree, so... Oh, yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it. But that's it. Huh?
Legendary sword?
Oops. Look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
Really?
Wait!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Eoren and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Illusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Eoren might be a bust, but we still need an Alm of Wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
He has to water his... what? Better look
You
for
don't
him, I
water your
guess.
friends, Val? Jeez.
Yes!
Okay, our little, whatever his name was, Julie, is apparently an avid carver of things. Hey, there's nothing here. Oh, there we go.
This is kind of
Wow, that was really well hidden. Not counting the blue dot on the
Yes.
screen telling us exactly where it is. Are those going to be his friends? Because this looks an awful lot like a planty version of
Yes.
inhabiting the golems from
Let
the
me
Earth
see.
area.
Nice. Got some syrup.
All right.
Let's plan our next move.
Yes, please. All right. If we're heading back... Well, no, we're heading this way. I thought we might be heading back out to that boss arena. Not yet, I guess.
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees.
Okay.
Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the Alm.
How long
Only
have
the
you been
most
doing this
vibrant
for?
of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the Alm of Wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her anvils.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on.
Quite fatalistic
Don't need
of
to
you.
jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
What the hell?
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Says the
Jaque seems
flame-haired
really
girl that
knowledgeable
was
about the
all,
pilgrimage.
well, if I'm
There's
not
a
going to be
lot
the
more I
Alm,
want to
then
ask him.
I'm not going to summon the fairy.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
Little of
There's
both,
a lot we
honestly.
don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while
Okay,
we
so it's
sleep.
not just you.
As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course.
Well, that's lonely
Though,
AF.
I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no Alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
Oh, how little
How
you
do
know.
you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the Alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the Elemental of Wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the Elemental of Wind in order to request her position as the Alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Have you not met humans?
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
And cat
He's not
and
wrong
dragon
to
people?
stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear?
I mean, if they were really all about just following
Not
the
that
will of the
workings
world with
the
no
Hand of
intervention
Fate aren't
whatsoever,
important,
why is he watering
but
his friends?
Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Jaque to give up hope.
Shouldn't they just rely on natural rainfall?
Grizzly!
Just saying.
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? Huh. What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
He's not used to having
Actually,
people to talk
I didn't have
to.
anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an Alm of Wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina, the Alm of Fire, had her corestone stolen by Eoren. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Verdeus still has a chance. So use it. How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the Alm of Wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Jaque,
Here's a thought, Jaque. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Eoren guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the Alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
Let's start chopping down trees.
Verdeus hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Illusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be?
Where'd Jaque get off to? Well, while we wait for him,
was literally right in
we
front
can
of you a
try
second
to figure
ago.
out the cause of all this.
Okay. I'm still concerned about the fact that there's a giant boss arena behind us. We can't... and nothing's taking us there.
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Eoren sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
This foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Great idea. If the elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
Aw, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the Elemental of Wood, and well-versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. Gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
And we could go ask his friends, but I don't think we'd get very far.
Huh? It can't be.
Hey, kitty sisters.
Hello again, weary
How did they not have
travelers.
back pain?
What a surprise!
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up. We figured
What, you
now
mean
is
in
the
4 years?
perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients like Verdeus nectar for flavorings and potions. Besides, this place has everything! Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
No, rewind.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers?
Thank you, Val.
Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We did lose track of him, though. Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Oren's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark?
Okay, boss fight time, I guess.
What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Mylos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Possibly the
Could be
Sproutling.
Jaque, or even Eoren. Let's check it out.
Oh, before you go, Do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance! Anything you want, for a price. Grab the goods you need to save your friend. Don't get stingy now. Buy, buy, buy!
They're the spitting image of father in miniature.
Say, their father trained them well.
That cry was coming from Mylos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to stock up on anything.
Preparedness is key. Who knows what perils lie in the path ahead?
Welcome! Peruse at your
All right.
leisure.
Oh, hello. Yes, please.
I see you have a puppy doing business with you.
She's... I'm not using her, so I'm going to hold off on that for now.
I see you have a good eye. Puppy
Oh, yeah.
doing business with you. I see you have puppy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Groovy.
Welcome.
Maybe mithril armor too. That'd be great.
All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this meal form your purchase.
Have that, and...
Take a look at this meal form your purchase.
Okay.
Come back again sometime.
Anything new and interesting? Blade and shield. Blade and scepter. Blade and shield. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be... Okay. Alright, so blade is always gonna mean attack. Scepter is magic attack. Shield defense, and I'm assuming mirror is magic defense. Okay. That's cool. I might consider those. But I'm okay with where my stones are at the moment, so. Alright, where is the bloody...
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Save, please.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright, let's get our boss fight on. I'm assuming we're gonna go save our little woodling friend, and then he'll come join us. And if he doesn't, you know, I guess his little sprouty friends are doomed. Yeah, that was not there before. Alright, we ready? Let's kill the giant plant.
Delay! What are you doing over there?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplavine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful.
Why would you want to uproot it? Don't you want to
It's
just
coming
let
for
nature
us.
take its
Get
course?
ready, everyone.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quick,
Oh,
Robin,
oh.
You troublemaker!
Oh, I thought this might be the bird, like the bird-headed thing from Secret of Mana.
Work it. Don't let up.
I can still fight.
Oh, we have little things here. Ow.
Understood.
Ow. Didn't see it soon enough. Okay. I see the need for healing on both of us, actually.
Release your power.
Okay, a little more. I need you to Go ahead and heal me one more time here, please.
You're wearing it down!
Yes, now is the time to strike.
You ready?
What? It's coming right at us. This is your end.
It's not coming right at us. It's a bloody plant stuck in the ground. That should put a nice big dent in it. Oh, now it is. Oh, it's got a head. I did not eat. What I get for attacking his butt the whole time. Out of the way, out of the way! Oh, so what the hell? Oh, he rocket punched it, or rocketed into it. I really should start trying to... First of all, I really should start using cookies before the bloody boss fight when I know there's a damn boss fight there.
Saved me.
Second of all, I should start breaking the pots to heal in the middle of the fight.
Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grapplavine might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong, this could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jaque, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryad.
Hello.
Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby? Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jaque. But then I saw you were tied up with Grapplavine and wasn't certain what to do. Oh, dear, the Alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Jaque guessed, Grapplavine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now. So that means...
The flowers, my friends! Dryad, this is great. There'll be an Alm after all. We can expect the blooms at any moment. Gee whiz! There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Verdeus.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Jaque?
Sure.
Irregular as the situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
Jaque's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Well, thank you for the item that tells us we're about to get that is going to expand Jaque's item plot. Spoilers much there? You know, not like we didn't know, but still.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root! Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdeus' future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth!
You've got a Moogle Palm, the plant version.
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head. Ow!
Seems
Blossoming
harsh.
Sproutling Jaque.
He just got that.
By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine.
Okay, is the fairy going to be like the ultimate big bad and the evil thing behind it all?
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom. Oh,
It's a
yes,
crazy
I
year,
see.
kid.
I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jaque, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood? You got it, Dryad. Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdeus.
You were cool with the whole place getting wiped out 20 minutes ago.
Jaque? Huh. Come to us. We have a message for you. Wait, that's...
Jaque? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jaque could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Yes,
Oh my, the fairy's already departed. She never has time to linger, I fear.
okay.
My friends are calling to me. Will you come with me and see what they had to say?
Huh?
That's one more alm in the party. Time to make like a tree and leaf. Thank you for making that joke, Karina. Thank you so much. This is a big change for Jaque. He needs time to think. The trees all around us seem to be rejoicing at the appointment of an alm. The restless rustling has relented a bit already. I love your alliteration. Are we gonna wake up a new custodian?
You kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf.
They didn't like his music. They want to get rid of him.
That monster in Mylos Woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds.
He went through a disco phase.
Grapplavine is
That was it
defeated,
for him.
But it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the Borough. But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up. Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the Borough. We need you to convey the wishes of the Sproutlings to the Mana Tree. But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away.
Too late.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
What do we get? It's a stick.
Wowie, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig. Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the marriage.
Damn it, plant's making me yawn.
We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Eoren to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the Vale with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an Alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The mana tree's just over there, after all.
Yeah, I
Happy to
don't think
have
it's
you,
gonna be that
Jaque.
simple.
Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Verdeus?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Okie dokie. Jaque can be an oddball at times, but he is an invaluable ally who offers healing and support, oh goody, to his teammates. He can even learn how to revive fallen allies. However, be aware his naturally low defense makes him unfit for engaging directly with enemies. Okay, I'm excited about having healer again. I'm not sure where that fits in the party though, because I have my tank, I have my DPS, and I have physical DPS. I guess he would swap in instead of our mage. Anyway, the gentleness of Dryad, the element of wood, slumbers inside the Dryad's sprig. It is capable of beckoning forth the soothing powers of nature. By pressing R2 in battle, the Vessel of Wood will create a healing area. When inside the recuperative zone, the hit points of both you and all your allies will be continuously restored for a time. That's groovy.
So close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Oren's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Okay. Huh?
Okay.
I'm ready to face my fate for the Borough of all my friends.
Right.
We're on a mission we all want to believe in.
The other sproutlings can rest easy knowing that Jaque has us to rely on for a change.
It is time to set forth for the Tree of Mana. Strange that we have had no hint of Eoren since his arrival. Okie dokie. Well, let's get us a elementite.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Anything else on screen before I change things up here? Alright. Well, I think it seems fair to give him our brand. Actually, I'm gonna run through everybody getting it to unlock the zone, and I'm gonna end up with our little dude there. Who is first gonna step through everything to get all of his stuff. What do we got? Is it a giant umbrella? Yes, it is. That seems like an awfully specialized thing for a weapons store to sell. You know what I mean? Like axes, swords, scythes, flails, mushroom umbrellas. One of these things is not like the others. Piper. Alright, what's next? At least he put on boots this time. Again. Flower beating stick. You're an occultist. Okay. Still got the flower beating stick. Flower club? Just flower club. You are the scholar. That's different looking. The Gatekeeper. Flower Club. Giant plant mace. I guess that and fire will both sort of have been pretty closely linked. Hunter. Dun 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 dun. The fighting hippie. The fighting tree hugger. What do we got? Edelfry. Edelfray? Edelfry? No idea. Edelfry. Edelfry. Okay. What do we got? Conjurer. The ears sticking up through the hat. Samurai, okay, that makes sense. The little claw boots. The Beast Leader. Okay. And last but not least, the class he's actually going to be sticking with, I assume. That's what I'm going to start with first, at least. Okay. The Sage. Use their parasol in aerial combat and have abilities that can poison opponents. Oh, that could be fun. Alright, let's fix everybody really fast. Okay. I'm gonna go hopping through abilities for a minute here and see what I can come up with for especially our new little buddy there. Okay, so he gets the summoning things. He gets to summon the Full Metal Hugger? Damn. What else we got? Cure Water Plus, that'll be nice when it comes. Damn, he's just got all sorts of passive abilities based on his 20% chance items won't be used. Alright, I mean he's got a lot to work with here. A lot of this stuff is passive though and stays in the class that he's in. So unless he's riding in that class, not going to do a whole lot. So I think I'm going to keep him as Dryad for now and let him work his magic as healing. Well, she's still rocking the thing. Maybe I go ahead and give her some stuff. I don't know, because I just get this feeling that one of those next two classes is gonna really unlock something cool for her, and I don't want to blow all my points. And she's doing okay. She's causing enough damage offensively. We're not struggling to fight, so I think I'm still just gonna leave her alone. I'm waiting for his next thing to open up. Because that would be cool to have. Lowering an enemy's defense, because he will always be crit hitting, so... That would be amazing. Yeah, so I really want to run him up on the lunar thing, and I have no intention of moving him anytime soon. Space Slashing... Ooh. Distance attack. Okay, so giving him a few other offensive options instead of just me slashing away might not be a bad idea. Alright, again, I don't have a real incentive to do a whole lot with him because he's working fine as is, so let's see. Summoning oh, okay, she gets some summoning stuff too. Goblins, summon demon. Hello. Have we fought that yet? Is that coming soon? Summoning Gartlegrog. Okay then. Alright. Again, not planning on moving anybody. I might want to Nature Aura. I'm not opposed to giving him some of these abilities that are pretty cheap to learn. Yeah, let's do that.
Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up.
Okay. And I might need to go ahead and give Holy Saber, so I have that weapon as an option. Might as well.
Just getting started.
I don't like using all these points, but I want to have all the blade options. Especially since I'm not controlling him, he seems to be doing a solid job of giving me the weapon boosts that I need. So that's why I'm going ahead. I'm putting that out there for him, and if he unlocks something, then you know, I'll live with it. Like if he turns out to be really awesome with the light or the dark, and I'm suddenly low on points, I mean, well, I guess we'll see. There's still a lot of points out there. Levels to be gained, element type to find. There's 3 more elements worth to explore and find in the world now. The one we're on, plus light and dark. Alright, well. Yeah, that's about right for me for this video. So, next time we're going to go through what Dryad had blocked off, and we'll see what else there is in this nice foresty place, and see what's next in the story. So, thanks for joining me so far. Please leave a like, subscribe, and come back for the rest of the series as we dive in. I mean, as close as it says we are to the Mana Tree, I don't imagine we're anywhere near the end of this game. That would seem really silly. So, I guess there's still quite a bit to go. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks a lot for being here. Hope to see you in the comments and in future videos. Bye.